Hey guys, welcome back to Classment. So in this session, I'll be showing you how to complete the onboarding and how to create the resources for your school. So if you have got the access very recently and if you're a school admin, then please follow these steps to complete the onboarding and to create all the resources for your school. So I would start with settings. If you're completely new and you don't have anything created, so first start with academic year. In this case, I have created an academic year already. So I have also set that academic year to current. So please, if you have not created it, go ahead and just click on this add year and add your current year code and display name, the start date and end date, and just click on create. So once created, you can set that academic year as current academic year, because everything is scoped on academic year. So this is the mandatory step. Next, I would suggest to create all the classes that are applicable for your school. For example, just go to classes, click on create class. I'll add the class name and I'll add the grade. If you want, you can add the section. I'll select the academic year. I'll keep the capacity as 30. This can be changed even later as well. So if you want to add any room number and description, please go ahead and add it. It's not mandatory, but if you want to add, you can add it and just hit on create class. So the class will be created. So once you create all the classes for your school, then next I would suggest go and add the subjects that are applicable, or if this also can be created at later point of time, but I would suggest to add the subjects. It will be easier in future. So I'll just show one example. I'll add English, and if you have any subject code, please enter that. Select the type of the subject. If you want to add any category, you can add it, and description if you want to add, you can add it, and just hit on create subject. So the subject will be created. So in this manner, please add all the subjects, and once the academic part is done, please go to peoples, and here you have to add the students. So to add the students, there are two ways. First way is click on add student button and fill up this form, and just hit on create student. A student will be created. If you have hundreds of students, then I would suggest, I would highly recommend using the import student option. Import student utility lets you import the students in bulk. So for that, you have to download the Excel template. Once you download the Excel template, please open the template. So it will show something like this, where you have to fill in the first name. There are some mandatory fields. So these fields can again be set in your settings. I'll go back to the dashboard and I'll go to settings. So in the settings, in the student settings, the very first thing is, if you want to have an account even for the secondary guardian, then you can toggle this on. And if you don't want to have an account, the mobile account for the secondary guardian, then you can turn this off. Next is to show the roll number column in the students list in the students page. So if you want to keep this, if you want the roll number to be displayed, you can keep this toggled on, because initially I'll not be having any roll numbers, so I'll toggle this off for now. And this is for the higher education or university students. It's not applicable for schools. This is to display the students' contact information, so you can completely ignore this. And next, this is the most important thing, that is students form configuration. So when you add a new student, what fields you want to have, you can set it here. For example, first name is mandatory, so last name I'll remove middle name from here, and gender is required. You can also mark here as optional and required for any field. Date of birth, I'll keep it as optional, and blood group I'll remove it from here, and admission number also I'll remove it from here. Roll number I'll remove it from here, and secondary guardian also I'll remove it from here, because I only want to add primary guardian. If you want to add both mother and father as primary and secondary guardian, please toggle this on, And if you want to create account for both primary and secondary guardian, you can just toggle this on, and you can turn on this switch. So this will create both the accounts for mother and father. So for now I'll turn this off, and I'll just save the settings. I'll just remove this, and I'll just save the settings. So once the setting is saved, once again go back to the students, or whatever fields you have selected to be shown in the form, only that will come up in the Excel now. If you download the Excel, now this will be different from the previous one. Here only those fields will be shown which you have selected in the form, and the remaining fields are not optional. As you can see, the star is removed from the rest of the fields. So just add the first name, gender, class name. So the classes which you have created will show here in the drop down. So please make sure that first you create all the classes before adding the students, and academic year which you have created, that will show up here. And you can ignore this admission number, admission date, roll number, address, because we have marked this as we have removed this from the form list, so it's not required. And next you have the first guardian's first name. This can be mother or father, the first primary contact. So only first name is mandatory, last name is optional, and relationship is mandatory. You have to select whether it's father, mother, guardian, or any other thing. Next, mobile number is mandatory, because this mobile number which you add here, an account will be created automatically with which they can log in. So once you fill all this mandatory fields and save it, come back to the dashboard and just click on this file. So once you have the data, I'll just show you an example. I'll just show it. Yeah. So once you click on this upload and import, all the students will be imported. It's the easiest way to import all the students, so I would highly recommend to use this utility. So for now, for this video, we'll wrap up now. The remaining onboarding things I would cover up in the next video. So please subscribe our channel, and if you have any questions or concerns, please put in the comment section. We'll try to address those. Thank you so much.